Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your March 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on the thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Capricorn in March 2022. What's going to happen for Capricorn, please? Under consciousness, we have a consciousness of lack. Under energy, we have planning and action. And under spirit, we have ascended masters. Okay, so what I get is that you are in the mindset that you don't have the resources, funds, energy, whatever it is that you need to do whatever it is that you're planning on doing and taking action on. This could be anything from a new job, moving, remodeling a home, starting a family, whatever it is. It's something kind of life-changing, a big life event, getting married, whatever. But you're in this consciousness that you don't have enough, or you don't have what you need to do things the way that you think you should in your head. But you've got some spiritual advisors here that I want to say are telling you to move forward, even though you feel like you don't have what you need. And it's possible. Maybe you don't have everything you need to get to the end game, but you have enough to get started. And I think that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. You've done the planning. You're ready to start acting on that. So with the resources that you have at the moment, act on and do what it is that you can do. Even if it means, let's say you have a certain order that you want to get things done, even if you have to rearrange the order, even if you have to start something that doesn't make logical sense or make sense in your head, that you want to do it, you want to do A, B, and C, you may have to do B, C, A, and go from there, because for whatever reason, that is how you're going to get resources. You may meet somebody that can help you, give you money. You may come across in a store something that's on sale, some piece that you need to do whatever it is that you do, and it's discounted so much that you can buy it and not feel like you're even more lacking of money to get something else, right? So spirit, and whatever it is you're doing, it does feel like it's a pretty major thing, because this is ascended masters. So these are people that have who were kind of like somebody like Buddha or Jesus. These are people that were great people, and they've ascended to a level that is beyond the average person, and they still want to help humanity. And so you've got somebody in the spiritual realm that is encouraging you and helping you to move forward with this, even though you feel like you don't have enough to get through the whole entire project or do the things that you need or want to do to get the result that you want. But let's find out some more. Tell me more about Capricorn spirit in March. What else does Capricorn need to know about what's coming up for them in March, and about acting on this plan and getting things moving and rolling? Well, that's 4 cards. That's what I need. Okay, so we have under Dragon Fruit Dragon, defense. Under Eggplant Dragon, fun. You need to lighten up, have some fun. Yeah, under Tea Dragon, relax. Relax a little bit. It's okay. Just because you don't have all the pieces to the puzzle doesn't mean you can't start. And then Star Fruit Dragon, moderation. So yes, I would say moderation in planning and going forward and acting. But also fun and relaxation, moderation, hard work and moderation. Find a balance. And I want to say with defense here, you don't have to be, it's not just a consciousness of lack, but it's almost like you're defensive if people ask you about it or want to know or want to even help you. Like, you know, you might even feel like me telling you to rearrange your plans and to do it in a different order. There may be a part of you that's like defensive, like, no, I don't want to do it that way because I need to do it this way. I have it all planned out. I've spent all this time, blah, 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 blah. So I want to say that Spirit is saying, okay, you're being a little bit defensive and it's making it harder for you to have fun and relax and enjoy this process. And because really you've been planning this and you've been wanting to do this. This was out of love or joy that you wanted to do this project, but now it's with this consciousness of lack, it's become a worry, it's becoming an anxiety, and you get defensive about it. And you know, maybe there's somebody that like puts you down for even trying to do this. Anyway, the point is keep your emotions and moderate your emotions as much as you can. Make sure that you let go a little bit, have fun and relax. Make sure you still put your hard work in like you're supposed to, but don't go overboard in either direction, and work on being defensive. If somebody even just wants to talk about it, you'll get a chance to just like vent or just talk about what's going on. Even that, if you let yourself talk and relax, you might come up with solutions that way, just because you're saying stuff and things come to your mind that you hadn't thought of before. So keep that in mind. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn in March, please. What else is there to know about Capricorn in March? Spirit, please. There we go. Okay. We'll start with those. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, there's anxiety and stress. You need to let that go a little bit. The Queen of Wands. Okay, there's still spark. The Queen of Coins. All right. The Five of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Okay. I want to say, Capricorn, that there are two strong feminine, not necessarily female or women in your life that either is a part of your planning or a part of whatever your end goal is. I want to say that these are people with more like authority, or people that you would look up to. So it could be like mom and aunt, or a boss, or people that are, like I said, that you look up to, people with a little bit of authority. And one is very grounded and understands business. And I think you talk to this person a lot. Now, this doesn't have, like I said, doesn't have to be a woman. It's someone with feminine energy, more feminine energy. And then I want to say this one is a woman that could have some masculine energy, or it could be a man too with some feminine energy. But this person is more excitable or exciting, and has strong opinions and is dynamic, and like helps fuel you to keep going. And these two people are very prominent in this. And while I think the more fiery one doesn't help with the anxiety, because I think this is the person that kind of pushes you a little bit more. This other person is more patient and laid back. And so, yeah, it's like moderation. Work too hard or play. Like, not necessarily play, but relax. Enjoy the pleasures of the physical realm. And this one is passion, fire, move, gotta go. And that's kind of what I was getting here. Like, I could feel like you swing from like working hard and trying really hard to get things done to just fun, relax, enjoy things, slow down, take that time. So it's almost like you have two people pulling at you kind of at opposite ends. So there is a little bit of moderation to consider in that regard too. And maybe the defensiveness too. Maybe you're getting defensive and these people are starting to feel, I don't know, maybe not alienated, but I want to say this person that pushes you more might be a little bit offended, whereas the one that's laid back might just kind of just let it be and know that you'll come to your senses again. Now with the Five of Cups here, there's a sense of loss, and the Six of Swords is about moving on. So what I want to say is I think one of these people will continue to support you, and one of the other might back off a little bit and not want to be involved. And this is going to hurt your feelings because these people mean a lot to you. I want to say the more fiery one is the one that's going to kind of almost like flip an attitude, like, well, fine, if you're going to be this way, because they're reacting to your defensiveness, they're going to kind of be defensive themselves. And this is kind of heartbreaking. I think you relied on them and really trusted their opinion or what they thought. You know, you relied on their energy to keep you moving and going. And I want to say, again, with this defensiveness, it's almost like, okay, well, now that you got your feelings hurt, you're going to take your toys and go. Like, you're going to move on and kind of like a screw you. But I want to say, the spirit here in this reading, while that's happening in March, I think that you two can come back together and you can mend whatever is going on. You two just need to like pout or throw a fit in your own way, in your own time. And then later on you guys can talk and come back together and work together again. So while this, you know, when you're in the middle of it, it's painful, right? There's emotions. You get hurt. You get feelings hurt. Afterwards, you can kind of look back at it and be like, oh, well, yeah, okay, so I was being a little defensive, or maybe maybe I took what you said too personally, you know, that kind of thing. So I don't think this is unmendable, but it's stressful because you're already in a consciousness of lack, like because you don't think you have the resources or some things that you need to keep moving forward with whatever it is that you're planning and working towards. And then with this whole thing kind of blowing up and somebody kind of walking away or you're walking away, that puts a little bit more stress and a consciousness of lack. But don't forget, you are being guided spiritually, and you always can go within to try to, whatever your beliefs are, get answers from a spirit guide, from God, from the universe, from source, from your ancestors, whatever your beliefs are. When it gets dark or when you get upset and you're feeling low and lost and anxious and stressed out, take that time to go within, reconnect with your guides, reconnect with your higher self, and you can get some answers there, get some relaxation. You can relax and come back to the problem with a certain person, the problems of not having enough resources, and you can look at them with fresh eyes and possibly even have answers that you didn't get before. by simply just going within and listening. All right, let's get one final message for Capricorn, please, Spirit, for March. So yeah, while this is going to be hard, I can see you looking back at it, like, hindsight is 20/20. I can see it that kind of happening, like, oh, well, okay. Maybe I could have handled this situation better, this situation. And I think maybe even this person might, these two people know each other. This person might help you out and help try to mend whatever happens between you two. All right, last piece of advice, please, Spirit, for Capricorn for March. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm, right? This storm that happens is going to happen, but you don't need to fear it. Yes, there could be some separation. Yes, feelings will be hurt. Defenses will go up. Things could be said that aren't meant, but I don't see this as being unmendable. It's just a matter of some time, some space, and perspective for both of you. And you can get right back on track. And through this process, maybe you do get some the resources that you need, and you learn something, or you're able to get more, like I said, of what you need to keep going forward with this plan that you have. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.